They chip that one over cover with the spin.
Oh, we're bowled. No wicket though. That was a magnificent delivery. He's very good at this, Jayasuriya, firing it into the leg stump.
He saw him coming. It was a premeditated step out on that occasion. And that is a very close escape for Samir Dege. He just survived to live another day.
I think the Dravid he'll take whatever he can get. If it's up there, he'll go for the boundary. Otherwise, he's just got to make sure he gets a run or two. Oh, great bowling. What a delivery. And a misfield. And the batsman doing the right thing. Jayasuriya spun around almost as if to say, don't you dare run. But I've got to tell you that the Indian down that far end wasn't going to run anyhow.
He's cramped him for room. Dravid really pushing back, making room. And he's done him in. And Kaluwithana has muffed that up. But it doesn't matter. So it's one more over to go. 210 for 7, Sri Lanka. This is certainly going down to the wire.
Yes, that really was a bad miss. It was a full toss. I think probably what happened there is that you could see him throw his bat down. I think his hand slipped down the handle as he tried to play the shot. You can see his hand came off the bat. And yeah, that's very disappointing for him. Now this is very interesting, Navjot. Have a look at this. His hands come off the bat. It's been fumbled. Dravid doesn't often lose it. He loses it here a little bit. The reason for his hand coming off the bat, look at this. He throws his bat down. He should have thought of changing his gloves before that over. It's too late.
Yes, these are sultry conditions. There's a lot of perspiration, and those wet gloves really is going to rue that fact. It's so very crucial. Because that delivery, had he got a boundary, there would have been far less pressure. Well, that's too late in the day. Now the boundaries have dried out. Dege steps out, he's dropped it up.
That one's gone, it's going to be caught.
Will he catch it? That's a brilliant take. No, he's dropped it. It's all happening here at the Premadasa Stadium. I can tell you, anybody in the stadium could have a heart attack.
Yes, he should have caught this one, I'm afraid. Let's have a look. He got his hands on it all right. Perhaps just a little bit slow. That's Jayawardena down there. Righto, what have we got down to now? 9 to get off 2 balls. And you know what's done it for them? It's the ability to bowl good balls in those last 2 or 3 overs, perhaps even 4 overs. The odd dot ball, the odd one that's right in at the block hole. It only needed one bad one. That's the end of that. What a match we've seen here. Just a single. In comes the throw. Sri Lanka have won their second Coca-Cola Cup match here in Colombo. Well, they may have won it, and they are indeed happy. But it's that old cliche, I think, that we need to call upon today. Cricket has very definitely been the winner.
Definitely. It was a keenly contested game over here, but the Sri Lankans, full credit to them. They've held their nerve.